Good morning, children. In the last classes, we have started our motion chapter and studied about different physical quantities like speed and velocity. Okay? Children, what does speed refers to? What does your speed gives you? Here we said speed tells us about an object is moving fast or slow. Yes or no? Next, velocity we have discussed. Velocity means what we have said. Distance, speed also we have defined speed equal to distance travelled by time. Yes? Now what is the difference between speed and velocity? Velocity is also distance travelled but in a particular direction by time. We call it as velocity. Yes or no? We have taken examples of two cars X and Y. X and Y, they both have started earlier. If you want, you can say your textbook. Once open your textbooks. Say under page number 42, he is showing you two cars X and Y. They have started from the same point, but what happened? Y has changed its direction. In this case, I can say in this example, speed is same earlier. Speed of both the cars is same, but velocity is not same. Why? Because Y has changed its direction. I said velocity is not only the distance travelled, it also specifies you a direction also. Okay? How much distance is travelled in a particular direction is given by your velocity. This is the main difference between your speed and velocity. Okay, children? Now next, after understanding about speed and velocity, we will move to a new physical quantity called, these are the new terms for you children, acceleration. What it is? Acceleration. Always acceleration we represent it with small a and a bar on the top. Okay. Now, why we are reading about this acceleration first? Say, on the road, a car is moving. A car is moving on the road. Now here, when the car is moving on the road, suppose we have started from Nalgonda and our aim is we need to reach Hyderabad. Okay? We have started moving in the car. Now when we are moving, in order to reach early to the place, what we need to do with the car? We must increase the speed of the car. Yes or no? Yes. See, whenever we are reaching any place, does the road remains always the same? Means always a straight one only, or any speed breakers or something, if any person is coming, if you are starting your car, some animals have come. Does you move with the same speed? If you are moving 100 kilometers per hour, If an animal has come in between, do you move with the same speed? No. Then what you will do there? You will decrease your speed. Yes or no? Hence, we are reading about a new term called acceleration. The speed of any objects, like not only objects, like a moving car or a bicycle or a truck, the objects which are in motion. Okay, the speed cannot be same all the time. It keeps on changing. Yes or no? Hence, we are reading about a term called acceleration. Now, how to define acceleration? This speed, if you are moving on a straight road, you will be moving 100 kilometers per hour. If you want to take a turn, do you decrease the speed? Yes. And also, sometimes we will change the direction of the vehicle. Yes or no? Hence, acceleration is initially. Here you need to learn about initial velocity, final velocity. Initial velocity we always denote it with U. Final velocity with V. Initial velocity means from the starting point where you are starting. Not only from your house like that. You can start anywhere. Okay. With what velocity you are starting is called initial velocity. The final velocity means with what velocity you have reached your destination. Always we denote it with small u as the initial velocity and final velocity as capital V. Do we require certain time interval in order to reach any destination? Yes, obviously we require certain time. Now, acceleration is defined as change in velocity. Change in velocity by time is called acceleration. What is acceleration? Change in velocity by time. So suppose you are moving on the road. Okay? You are moving with 15 kilometers per hour. Suddenly a speed breaker has come. Then you have reduced your speed to, let us assume, 10 kilometers per hour. Okay? Is there a change in velocity there? Yes. Change in velocity. How much time? Within how much time there is a change in the velocity is always called as acceleration. Okay? Or in some books they may tell you acceleration as rate of change in velocity. Rate of change of velocity. In physics, rate always indicates time. Okay? You can also write acceleration equal to change in velocity by time or rate of change of velocity is also called as acceleration. Okay? Now, why change in velocity means the speed can't be the same all the time. Okay? Change in velocity. Let u be the initial velocity V be your final velocity, and T is the time taken to reach your point. Then acceleration A bar equal to V minus U by T. This is the formula to find out the acceleration. A bar. Why I have kept a bar on A? Acceleration is a vector. I told you, vectors requires value as well as direction. A bar equal to, some books you can see like this also, V minus U by T. Where T is the time, V is the final velocity, U is the initial velocity. Now, after knowing about the formula, how to write the units? First system is CGS system. Look at the formula, children. Easiest way to write the units. Change in velocity means you will get the velocity itself. See, I have given you 100 rupees and asked you to buy something. You have bought something for 50 rupees. Then how much is the change you will get there? 50 rupees itself. Yes or no? Similarly, change in velocity. This is all. You can also see some books as delta V by delta T. Change, we represent it with delta. Okay? Velocity. How we have defined displacement by time is velocity. Change in velocity. Displacement in CGS system. How do we measure? Distance or displacement. How do we measure in CGS? Centimeter by time. How do we measure? Second. By, this is only velocity. In place of velocity, you have written the unit. One more time is there. Second. Hence, centimeter per, here 1, power 1 is there. One more power. How much? Power 1 plus 1 is 2. This is the units of acceleration in CGS system. Okay. Next you see MKS or SI system. Again, change in velocity. Displacement, how do we measure? Meters. By time is second. Again second. Hence meter per second square. Okay. These are the units for acceleration in CGS and MKS system. Okay, children. Note down your homework. Define acceleration. Write its formula and CGS and MKS system of units. CGS and MKS system of units. Okay, children. Thank you.